Isaiah Adebayo Aduragbemi Osatuyi. This is Eagle Nursing Up. I need to appreciate you guys for the previous videos, views, likes, shares, and comments. I sincerely appreciate. Thank you. And today we'll be discussing a very, very intriguing topic. Things I wish I knew spiritually before I moved from Nigeria to the UK. Things I wish I knew before coming to the UK spiritually. And the number one is identity. You are who you are. You are not what you are not. You are who you are. You are not what you are not. No fake life. My brother, no fake life. Your prayer life is who you are. Your study life is who you are. Your relationship with Jesus is who you are. You are not what you are not. You can't come to a foreign land and become what you are not. What you exhibit when you come to a place of pressure, or a place of pleasure, is what you are made up of. When you put a man under an intense pressure, it will bring out what he is made up of. When you place a man under an intense pleasure, it will bring out what he is made up of. No fake life anyway. You can't produce what you are not made up with. No. You can't you can't, just like the normal analogy, you can't vomit pounded yam if you've taken maybe pizza. No, you cannot. You will just vomit what you are made up of when you are pressured or when you are pleasured. That's just it. No fake life anyway. Don't think that there will be a magic that will come from somewhere because of anything. You will just be like Eutychus in the scriptures. He was under the administration of Paul for a very long hour over the night. He slept off. He fell off and died off. Now, that's just the irony of it. If you try to become or to identify as what you are not or who you are not, you are going to fall off the heights, and that's the end. But I believe that the Lord would not want us to just fall off the heights. No, He would want us to remain sound in Him. Okay? I wish I knew that I am who I am. I am not who I am not. No fake life. Spiritual reality is real. I am what I am made up of. Okay? If you are seeing yourself not praying enough, I think maybe I've not been praying enough. That's the meaning. I've not been praying enough in Nigeria, and I want to be praying enough. Who does that? I've not been studying enough before I left Nigeria. I got here. I thought I'd be able to do that. It's not going to work that way. And the next thing I wish I knew, number two, I wish I knew, is that Christianity is a relationship, not a religion. I knew this long time ago, but I wish I knew it better. That the fact that you change your residence, or you change where you live, even in your own country, does not make you, or does not give you guarantee or a license to divorce your spouse. Why? Now, if it is a relationship, you must maintain it wherever you go, because there is a legal document binding you guys together. Same thing with Christianity. We are bounded with Christ Jesus. And the toast or the platform of the covenant is the blood of Christ, of the Lamb. Now, if Christianity is a religion, then you can get to anywhere and try to modify it or just continue the ritual. But if it is a relationship, you must be faithful. A faithful partner is someone who, when he's not seen by the other partner, is still committed, is still loyal, is still truthful, is still committed, and still makes sacrifice. Now, the fact that you change your location does not change the location of even your spouse, because your spouse is even there before you go there. You need to be committed. Okay? I wish I knew that I should focus more on relationship and invest more into it, so that when I get to where I'm going, it will be much easy despite the fact that there will be distractions. Okay? Yeah, the number 3 things I wish I knew is that I will be weighed. Yeah, I wish I knew that I will be weighed. You know what? When you get to a new territory, spiritually there is a network working. If you wish you believe, if you don't wish, don't believe. But I want you to know that there is a spiritual network in operation. Now, when you enter, the network will identify that there is an intruder who just came in, and they would come to check you. Who are you? Are you okay? Some people will know the meaning of "Are you okay? Are you alright?" Now, same way, they will weigh you spiritually. You will start to have some experiences, although not everybody. This is just my own view. We start to have some experiences, and you'll be weighed spiritually, you'll be weighed psychologically, you'll be weighed physically. Spiritually, you'll be challenged. That's the simple truth. The fact that I may not be challenged may be because I do not weigh. Yeah, like maybe my weight is not of relevance to what they could compete with. That's the simple truth. Now, psychologically, your emotions will be challenged. Yeah, your emotions will be challenged. How you view things, how your love, your affect about opposite gender, about your own self-gender, about the ideal of the land, about the culture. It may drive you crazy when you get to a new location. I wish I knew that I would be weighed. That what my mind is made up of will be weighed. Yeah, when your intellect will be weighed. Your will, your ability to make a decision will be weighed. Yeah, your memory will be weighed. Yeah, your soul compartment will be weighed. Socially, it will be weighed. And they would know that. And you know that if you fail the test of your mind, if care is not taken, you may fail the test of your spirit. Because they will use the leverage of what they've gotten from your soul, or from your mind, from your memory, emotion, intellect, will, and all the rest, and imagination, to gain access to your soul compartment, and then try to defeat your spirit man. That's the simple truth. You will be weighed. Physically, you'll be weighed. Working 12-hour shift, you will know how it looks like. Or trying to work in a very tedious environment, you will be weighed. You'll be weighed physically, and that's why I wish I knew to prepare and gain more spiritual weight, mental weight, and physical weight. Yeah. And the 4th thing I wish I knew is that human experience does not sustain a man. Divine instruction does. Yeah, you know, when you want to migrate to a new nation, or a new country rather, or a new territory, you ask and make inquiry about the place. How is this? How do you do this? How do you do that? I did that. Yeah, but I wish I knew that I do more. It's not that I do not do the other one, that I do more into getting more divine instructions, because you become who you follow. Yeah, I think that's right. You become who you follow. If you follow Jesus, you become like Jesus. If you follow a man, you become like that man. Now, if you believe and follow the instruction you are given to live by, you become like that man. Just like before you enter the UK, they give you some instructions to read, how you live, the law of the land, and all the rest. If you live with that, you become an abiding citizen or abiding resident of that nation. Same way, if you obey the Lord, you become a kingdom agent. You become a citizen of His kingdom. What I'm saying in essence is that I wish I knew that I am more of God than I am more of obeying what experience would give unto me, or through human experience. Human experience is good and they are resourceful. I cherish them, but I wish I knew that better instructions are from the Lord. Okay, and the 5th thing I wish I knew better though is that the atmosphere is cold. and it makes me sleepy, and I need to pray better. What I'm saying is this: the temperature physically is good. It would make me sleep. I wish I knew that. I would sleep more longer than I used to, therefore reducing my study time, my prayer time, my commitment, and all the rest. I wish I knew that. And because of that, I wish I invested into wakefulness than my sleepiness in the past years. That I learned how to be awake even at night. Now, you have not been doing vigils, you've not been praying on your own. You go to the UK, you want to be doing that when the weather is cold. You're under your duvet. Nibo, you can't. When you enter your home and you're in your bedroom, you're under the duvet. That you want to be praying under the duvet. You will sleep off. You will sleep off. I wish I knew that the atmosphere physically is good and it would make me fall asleep so easily, and my spiritual engagements may not be as what I expected it to be. But actually, Jesus understands. Say it to yourself: Jesus understands. He understands. And that's why this is a relationship stuff. It's not a ritual. It's not a religion stuff that until you pray 2 hours per day, you are dead. No. You understand. But you don't stay at the entry level. You need to adjust. That's just simple. I wish I knew all this. And the last thing I would be talking on in this video, I'm just planning to say just 6 things in this video. Subsequent videos will say things that are more serious. These are just the elementary. Yeah, I wish I knew that availability of food is not a criteria not to fast, but a need for me to have a better food for my breaking of my fast. So don't mind my grandma here. What I'm saying is that when you get to a territory where food is more easily accessible, affordable, that's just what true. Accessible, free, I said free, cheap, and it makes you look even better when you see them and all the rest. What I'm saying is, in essence, is that I wish I knew that when there is food, I should fast even the more. It should encourage me to fast. Having access to food and having the money to buy food should give me more desire to fast. Why? Because I know that I will have a good food to break, not to entice me not to fast. You know what? Let me talk about fasting. Fasting is one of the spiritual techniques to keep a man moving spiritually when there is pressure on the body. You know, you entered an atmosphere, your physical body is challenged. You would have thought that you need to eat the more. Yeah, you need to eat actually. But don't focus on that. Focus on how your spirit man will be able to scale through. You know, I talked about weighing. So that when you are weighed, it is not that your physical man will weigh more than your spiritual man. Because it is just like a game of what weighs most. If you weigh more spiritually and in your mind, you've won. But if you weigh more physically and mentally and spiritually, my brother, it's only God that can sustain such an exercise. What I'm saying in essence is, in summary, is that your identity is very paramount. Yeah, your relationship with Jesus is paramount and should not be territorial based. It must be consistent. Yeah, and that you need to get more instructions from the Lord, far better, and that I should build my weight much better, mentally, spiritually, and physically, and that I wish I knew that food or availability of food or accessibility of food is not a criteria not to fast, but a criteria for me to see an incentive to fast, because I will have a good thing to break. And the last thing is that sleep is a killer, because I used to see mattress as a 6-yard or 6 feet stuff, just like a burial ground, that when you spend much time in it, it's like you are digging your grave by yourself. It's good to sleep. I sleep. You can still sleep your normal hours and still be able to stand, but you don't sleep like a dog and start to walk like a lion. It's not possible. You just need to wait. If you want to be sleeping like a cat, like a cat, you can never rise to be like a lion. That's just the truth. Thank you so much. The next video we talk about more intense things, about spiritual reality, spiritual atmosphere, the world, the spiritual world, and all the rest. Thank you so much. I hope you are blessed. Like this video, share it, make a comment, share it to your friends that are not in the country again, in your home country again. Send it to them if it would be able to help them as well. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye bye.